I just want to explain a bit about caching, because occasionally there will be issues that happen on your website and your developer might fix it, but then you still can't see what has been changed. This is probably because the cached version of your website is still stored on your computer and it's displaying that. Now there's actually 3 different layers of website caching. The first layer that you see is what's stored on your computer. So when you look at a website, a lot of those files will get saved into your browser, and the next time you look at that website or go to one of the pages on that website, a lot of those files are just stored within your browser, so they don't need to be downloaded from the server again. Now the next layer back is CDN caching. So that's Content Delivery Network. Something like Cloudflare, which is what we use and recommend, will store a copy of your website in data centers in all the major cities in the world, so that when a visitor is looking at your website, when they go to that address, they don't need to get all the files from the actual server. They'll come from the nearest data center where a cached version of that website is stored. Then the third layer is the server cache. So instead of all these little bits of files that make up your website being pulled together every time a customer views your website, what your server does is it puts them all together and creates a cached file of what that web page will look like. Then only one request needs to be made from the server instead of a whole bunch of little bits of images and code and that sort of thing. So there's 3 different layers of caching, and when you make changes to the website, you have to make sure that you clear each one of those 3 caches before you check the website again. Cheers.